We were fortunate to have the opportunity to visit Southern Ireland in April 2026 for 5 days and 5 nights. If you visit Ireland at this time of year, be sure to pack pants and sweaters as the temperatures were in the 50s or around 12 degrees Celsius. Our journey began at the Cork airport, where we cleared immigration and headed to the 6th rental car desk to pick up our car for our road trip. After picking up our car, we made our customary stop at a local store to pick up snacks, soft drinks, and coffee for our road trip before heading to our first destination, Cobh, Ireland. Cobh is a beautiful town on the Cork Harbour. You may be familiar with Cobh as it is famous for being the final embarkation point of the Titanic before she set sail on her first and final voyage. During our time in Cobh, we stayed 2 nights at the Commodore Hotel. It is conveniently located next to Casement Square and within walking distance of nearly all the attractions in Cobh. Also located next to Casement Square was our favorite restaurant, the Seasalt Deli and Cafe. We highly recommend popping into this cafe for breakfast or lunch during your visit. As an aside, I have a detailed video of our stay in Cobh that I will link at the end of this video. If you walk through the arches of the Arch Building at the north end of Casement Square and continue up Westview, you will see the famous Deck of Cards houses. Across the street is Westview Park, where, in addition to beautiful views, you will find a monument to the signatories of the Irish Declaration of Independence. If you enjoy visiting cathedrals, be sure to stop into St. Colman's, which is open to the public. After spending time in Cobh, we drove to the Blarney Castle and Gardens, located just 15 minutes from Cork. The Blarney Castle and Gardens cost €24 to enter, with discounted tickets available for families, seniors, and children. If you have ever heard someone say that they kissed the Blarney Stone for luck, this is where they did it. But reaching the Blarney Stone is no easy feat. The Blarney Stone is located on an outer wall at the top of the castle. Just to reach the top, you must climb uneven stairs while using a rope for stability. If you wish to kiss the Blarney Stone, workers will hold your legs and position you while you hold iron bars and reach for the stone. The Blarney Gardens are possibly more impressive than the castle. To find out more on the Blarney Castle and Gardens, check out my video and blog linked in the comments section. After visiting the Blarney Castle and Gardens, we drove a little over 2 hours to Bantry in southwest Ireland. Bantry is a beautiful small harbour town located on Bantry Bay. In Bantry, we stayed at the Maritime Hotel. It is conveniently located within walking distance to most shops and restaurants, including what became one of our affordable and tasty favorites, Pizza World. Chips with curry sauce and pizza with taco sauce was delicious. We booked a King Harborview room for our stay at the Maritime Hotel. The room was lovely, but we soon realized that the thermostat did not work. After speaking with hotel staff, an employee came to our room and confirmed that it did not work. He apologized and explained that the hotel is undergoing renovations and gave us an upgrade to a newly renovated Superior Harborview room. The Superior Harborview room was on a higher floor, giving it a better view, more windows, a larger main room, and a larger bathroom. It was definitely an upgrade and would be a good choice for anyone who prioritizes space and great views. When we booked, we selected the rate that came with breakfast. The included breakfast is a buffet. On the buffet, you will find a full Irish, fruits, breads and pastries, juices, coffee and tea, and cereals. You can also order poached eggs and pancakes made to order at no additional charge. During our stay at the Maritime Hotel, we took a day trip to Killarney National Park. The drive is between 1 hour and 90 minutes depending on the route you take and how fast you can drive on curvy, narrow Irish roads. If you visit Ireland, you should try to see Killarney National Park. Here you will find castles, abbeys, a temperate rainforest, mountains, lakes, and some of the most tranquil nature spots you can imagine. Almost everything inside the park is free, as is the parking. If you are looking to purchase a bite to eat inside the park, stop by the Muckross Garden Restaurant. We split a shepherd's pie and a rhubarb pie for €14, which isn't bad for a national park. For a more detailed video and blog on Killarney National Park, check the links in the comments section of this video. Our final full day in Ireland was filled with stops as we made our way from Bantry to Kinsale, about 30 minutes south of Cork. The first stop was the 12-arch bridge and smaller 3-arch road bridge in Ballydehob. This is a perfect place to stop for a picnic or just sit and enjoy nature and the tidal flows of the river Ballinackie. Also, there is a playground for children and a community center with restrooms. After stopping at the historical bridges and enjoying the park, we passed through the absolutely picturesque town of Glandor. This was one of those gems you stumble upon on a road trip. The town of Glandor is only 10 minutes from the next stop on our road trip, the Drombeg Stone Circle. This Druid stone circle consists of 3 sites: the stone circle, a hut site, and an ancient cooking site. Artifacts from the cooking site may date back to as far as 100 AD. Parking for the Drombeg Stone Circle is free, and it is a roughly 200-meter walk from the parking lot to the stone circle. Our next stop of the day was the Timoleague Friary in the village of Timoleague. The ruins of this Franciscan friary date back to at least the 14th century. Interestingly, these ruins were built on ruins of a previous monastery thought to date back to the 6th century AD. Before ending our day at Kinsale Country Glamping, we made one last stop at Harbourview Beach. We fully enjoyed the peace and tranquility of our final night in Ireland at Kinsale Country Glamping. Again, for more details on Kinsale Country Glamping, check out the links in the comment section. We genuinely loved our time in Ireland and are looking forward to returning in the future. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.